We often prioritize sharing certain parts of our experience and neglect others. Some of us are more comfortable talking about our feelings, while others lean toward discussing thoughts. But intimacy is enriched by exploring each other's different channels of experience. These channels offer a comprehensive understanding of the myriad ways we experience and express our inner worlds, creating a deeper and more nuanced connection. Consider the 7 channels of experience as developed by David Mars, the founder of Transformative Couples Therapy. Sharing your experiences along these channels to your partner and listening empathically as your partner shares theirs provides a holistic approach to understanding and connecting with your partner on a profound level. 1. Sensation. Tune into physical sensations in the body. Notice tension, relaxation, warmth, coolness, and other bodily experiences. Bridging the mind-body divide can bring awareness to how physical states influence emotions and thoughts. Recognizing muscle tension can sometimes speak louder than words. Example: I notice that my shoulders tense up whenever I think about work. Just talking about it makes my neck feel tight. It's like my body is carrying the weight of my stress. 2. Emotion. Recognize core emotions such as anger, sadness, joy, fear, and disgust. Pay attention to how these feelings manifest physically. Allowing tears to flow when feeling sadness can create a moment of shared vulnerability. Example: I feel really sad when I think about how little time we've had together lately. It's like a heavy feeling in my chest, and sometimes I just need to cry about it. 3. Energetic. Observe the subtle energies in the body, like feelings of lightness or heaviness, and the overall energetic charge. Feeling into what you love about your partner and noticing how this energy touches you can enhance your emotional bond. Example: when I think about our last vacation, I feel this warm, light sensation in my chest. It's like my whole body relaxes and fills with happiness. 4. Movement. Pay attention to body movements, postural shifts, and nonverbal expressions. A shift in posture during a conversation can indicate deeper, perhaps unspoken feelings. Example: I noticed I crossed my arms when we started talking about finances. I guess it's a sign that I'm feeling defensive or worried about it. 5. Auditory. Listen to the tone, pitch, and rhythm of speech. The sweetness of your partner's voice, for instance, can touch you deeply and communicate their affection. Example: when you told me about your day, I could hear the stress in your voice. It sounded strained, and I could tell you were overwhelmed. 6. Visual. Observe facial expressions, eye movements, and overall visual cues. Seeing your partner's bright eyes and soft smile can communicate warmth and love non-verbally. Example: I saw your eyes light up when you talked about your new project. Your whole face seemed to brighten, and it made me feel so proud of you. 7. Imaginal. Engage with spontaneous or intentionally invited internal images, whether literal or symbolic. Imagining holding your younger self in your mind's eye can bring past experiences into the present for healing and understanding. Example: when I think about that argument we had, I picture myself as a kid, feeling scared and small. It helps me understand why I reacted so strongly. You might be thinking, who talks like that? I get it. It's not your everyday conversation style. We usually just share our thoughts, and when we do talk about emotions, it's often about our feelings rather than from our feelings. Unless we're angry, of course. But just because it's uncommon doesn't mean we should shy away from these deeper ways of being known. By bringing these channels into your regular check-ins, you and your partner can cultivate a richer, more empathetic connection. This approach helps both partners feel truly seen, heard, and understood on multiple levels, strengthening your bond. Diving into these questions about each other's world and exploring what you both notice through these different channels will likely open you up to offering empathy and compassion whenever the opportunity arises. If turbulent currents or a whirlpool of negativity pull you off course, take a break. Come up for air on your respective sides of the boat and plan to dive back in when the waters are calm. Once we attune to each other's experiences, we can seek to love one another in ways that truly help us feel loved and cared for.